How to change color and style of a menu bar in Wix. Hello guys and welcome to this new tutorial. In today's video I'm going to show you how you can customize the colors and also the style of the menu bar that you're going to find on the Wix header of your website. So it is going to be very easy and simple. We are going to head over wix.com, sign in for an account, and then we are going to see the site's dashboard. Select the Wix website that you want to apply the changes or the customization to, and you're going to find the dashboard of it. Once you have found the dashboard, you're going to click on edit site. And now what we're going to do is normally get this specific page or the website editor opened. Now, here, as you can see, everything is ready and set up in place. What can we do, or what are we going to do basically is to have here the header. As you can see here, we have a double header. We have an announcement bar. We have some links in here and there. We have also a search bar, a text for the logos, and etc. And as you can see, we have the horizontal menu bar. So what we're going to do basically is to select the menu bar that will contain the menu navigation items. And we're going to have maybe changing the header settings. Click on here and you're going to set up, for example, the colors and opacity. So we're going to select the color. I'm going to have the background, or I can go ahead and make it transparent or 100% a filled color. And I'm going to change it to whatever color that I want. So I can go ahead and have a normal color. I can go ahead and have a gradient color. And also I can go ahead and have a, as you can see, a fluid gradient color. So as you can see, it is going to be very simple to have the color changed to something else. And here we have it. So this is going to be just a demonstration. So I am going to have it this color. So for the borders, you can go ahead and have some borders color. As you can see for the header design, we can have the top border width added, the bottom board width added also is going to be the same. For the corners, it is going to be also some here. As you can see, we have some sharp corners. For the shadows, you can go ahead and apply some shadows. As you can see, they are going to be applied in here. So take a good look. I'm going to deactivate them here. You can see them, or you can adjust the angle of them as much as you want. So aside from that, you're going to have also the shadow on the scrolling. So you can go ahead and apply the scrolling only on the on scrolling, or the shadow on scrolling, and everything is going to be also all right. So aside from that, you can go ahead and click on quick edit, and you're going to find this inspector, or the standard Wix inspector. You can go ahead and change the strip background. As you can see, we are going to have a strip in here. We are going to have also the paragraphs that we can contain in here. So basically this inspector is going to modify everything that you're going to get in the header. We have, as you can see, a slide, which is going to be a slideshow. Here we have the slide background. This is the slide. You can have the paragraph on it. You can have here the text edit or edited from here. You can go ahead and have the menu bar, as you can see, settings, vector arts, and all of the specific menu items. So I'm going to exit that. So basically I can go ahead and have another menu, or the menu, as you can see, changed or set up to something else. Like I can go ahead and click on navigate through the menu. I can also click on design of the menu, and then I can go ahead and modify the design of it. So as you can see here, we have the horizontal menus. We have some themed one, and also we can go ahead in depth and customize it in a precise way. So like, and I can go ahead and have here the filling color and opacity. So I can go ahead and have another color for the menu, which is not going to be applicable in here because we do not basically have the background. So when you are going to have the background in here, or the filled spaces, you can go ahead and set them here. We have the hover, as you can see, also the clicked. So these are going to be some effects. As you can see here, we can go ahead and have some buttony, or some squares that will contain our menu. So aside from that, we can regulate or change the text. As you can see here, specific color. Choose something else. Also, we can have here the theme, which is going to be for the heading. You can go ahead and decrease from this because we have the top one, which is going to be the heading one. Is going to be the biggest heading or the font that we have. It is going to be measured with pixels to 110. You can go ahead and reduce it. We can choose the font. As you can see, the font size could be, as you can see here, changed or increased or decreased. You can go ahead and make bold, also italic if you want, right there, menu items. And finally, we are going to have the spacing. So you can go ahead and increase the spacing and let's say here decrease it. Also for the shadows, you can go ahead and apply some shadows. I can go ahead and have here some shadows. Where is it? I can go ahead and have some shadows and play with them. Also, you can go ahead and set up the corners if you're going to make some colors and etc. So aside from that, you can go ahead and have the setting for this specific menu. You can set it as an advanced setting or advanced menu, and then you're going to have the specificities of the setting. Now, aside from that, the type of the menus that we are going to have here and here, which is going to be the horizontal one, we can have the horizontal, the themed ones, and etc. Each one of them could be optimized or changed to whatever. So I'm going to attach a menu in here. Let you see what can we do. Basically, we can go ahead and do everything about it. You can change the layout of it. Also for this one, I forgot that I can go ahead and have a layout changed. You can have here, for example, the menu layout. You can have the same size for everything, and you can set up the direction. Each menu is going to have its own layout. Like this one is going to be scroll or wrap or whatever. So the text alignment, directions, and etc. Now, aside from that, this also could be changed or designed to something else. I can go ahead and customize it. As you can see here, we have a nuance color or gradient color. You can go ahead and have a standard color or a more in-depth color, just like that. You can add layers of colors, of course, set up the borders if you want, and etc. Now, moving on to another, let's say, case, which is going to be having, as you can see, the strip changed. So I can go ahead and modify the strip itself without this specific menu bar. As you can see, since we are going to have a header composed within three, as you can see, strips or three columns. So we can have the strip modified to, for example, another color. So as you can see here, these strip also have some columns integrated. So I can go ahead and change the background of the color or the strip itself. So I'm going to have something else changed, like another, I don't know here, a color, for example, white. And as you can see, it is going to be changed. So I'm not going to change it because it is going to be a stock element. And here you go. For the first strip also, it is going to be possible to have the color changed to something else. So I can go ahead and have here another color set up without any of the specific codings and etc. Here, as you can see, this is not a regular header, but it is going to be a complex header composed from different strips, columns, and etc. And these are going to help you a lot to set up some, let's say, regulated spaces, soft paddings, and also some well organized, as you can see, website header. So without the complexity of this header, we can go ahead and have a standard header. So I'm going to let you see here another example of a website, and it is going to be much simpler and also more effective. So I'm going to visit this website real quick. I'm going to let you see that everything is going to be the same. Any part of the website is going to be the same if you're going to have something added and not, let's say, modified. So here we have the other website that I have selected. I can go ahead and click on the header, and this is our horizontal menu. As you can see, I'm going to put it here to the middle. I can go ahead and modify or design it as much as I want. For example, I can change it, or I can go ahead also and customize the design of it for the color. As you can see, I can go ahead and have here a color, but it is going to be crucial to have this instead. So you're going to have this as a background color, but for the normal one it is not going to have a background color. So we are going to have only the submenu background color. For the shadow and also the text could be changed also to another color, and here you have it. That was pretty much it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed the content, and I hope to see you soon on the next one.